Have you ever known someone like this? They start by admitting they made a mistake, but the story never ends there. I messed up, but honestly, my coworker the other day also. That customer had a problem with me, but they also had issues with the person next to me. It starts as their story, but somehow everyone else ends up in it. Are they a bad person? No. What's hiding inside this person's behavior is a human instinct that philosophers figured out over 2,500 years ago. Stay till the end, and you might just see yourself in this too. Psychology calls this the dilution effect. It's a defense mechanism we use unconsciously when we're anxious. When your mistake stands alone, it looks huge. The fear of being judged feels unbearable. But the moment you add context to other people's slip-ups, the bigger picture, the message quietly sends itself. I'm not the only one here. It's self-protection, completely unconscious. Psychologist Robert Cialdini called this the reverse use of social proof. By showing everyone does it, we try to shrink the weight of our own mistake. It's not malicious. They're just scared. And this isn't something new. 2,000 years ago, in the Roman Senate, a general who lost a battle stands before the emperor. Reporting defeat alone could mean execution, so he says. I retreated in this battle, but the general on the Eastern Front also, and the Northern Division. He wasn't alone in his failure anymore. He made sure of that. This became one of Rome's great political diseases. Officials competed to expose each other, turning self-protection into a culture of accusation. The same thing happened in the court of Henry VIII. Advisors and nobles who had made errors of judgment would quickly bring up the failures of rivals before their own were scrutinized. Survival at court meant never standing alone in the spotlight. And in 17th century Versailles, under Louis XIV, the way courtiers kept their place beside the king was to report a neighbor's mistake alongside their own. The memoirs of the Duke of Saint-Simon paint this world vividly. Across every era, every culture, when humans feel threatened, we pull others into the fire with us. The great thinkers saw this clearly. Confucius said, "Hold yourself to a high standard and judge others lightly." Bringing others into your confession is, at its core, an attempt to dilute your own responsibility. Socrates said the same thing in a different way. True reflection means looking only at yourself. No comparisons, no deflections. Why did they warn us about this? Because when this becomes a habit, trust quietly disappears. If they talk about everyone else, what makes you think they won't talk about you? And once that feeling settles in, people start keeping their distance. If you have someone like this in your life, I just want you to remember one thing. When they bring other people into their story, it's not coming from a mean place. They're just terrified of standing alone. Admitting a mistake, holding still under someone's gaze, and saying, I got that wrong, without flinching. That takes real courage. Confucius couldn't always do it. The senators of Rome couldn't. The courtiers of Versailles couldn't. So the next time that person frustrates you, try giving yourself just one moment to think, they must be really scared right now. That's all. You don't have to fix them. You don't have to judge them. Just understand them a little. That's enough to be a warm presence in someone's life. And if you're watching this thinking, wait, that might be me, you're okay. Feeling anxious just means you're trying. The fact that you're here, watching this, wanting to be a little better than yesterday, that already says something about who you are. You're doing better than you think. It's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to be anxious. It's okay to be imperfect. You made it through today. Keep going tomorrow. I'm rooting for you. If any part of this hit close to home, just leave a single dot in the comments. You don't have to say anything. I'll understand. If this video gave you even a little comfort, hitting the like button is your way of telling me to keep going. And if you ever find yourself wanting to hear something like this again, on one of those days when you just need it, the subscribe button will be right there waiting. So will I.